The absolute powerhouse. Here comes Raquel Rodriguez.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel seems to always wear a big smile. Just loves to perform. The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bayley.
A true history maker and the first ever women's.
For all her character flaws, even I can't deny that Bayley is just about second to none in the squared circle.
Bayley made a name for herself with her infectious attitude, her resiliency, and her undeniable ability. But lately, the only thing associated with Bayley's name is a desperate need for control and a constant desire to jaw-jack with the crowd.
And for some reason, me. But Bayley shouldn't let any of that derail her if she really wants to win this one.
Tonight, I expect Raquel to launch herself out of that corner and pulverize anything that moves.
Rodriguez has such high-caliber firepower and crazy athleticism that she doesn't sweat anybody. She knows she has what it takes to trounce anyone who dares step in the ring with her.
Laying into the arm, big time.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Oh, ouch! Pulled into a kneeling armbar.
Methodically targeting the arm.
Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys. Bayley controlling the pace now.
Bayley is determined right now. Wrenching away on the arm there.
Down with the arm drag.
And Rodriguez got led right into harm's way on that exchange.
And Bayley delivering a bit of that ruthlessness that's catapulted her into the stratosphere right now.
Bayley in total control.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Collar and elbow. Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
And into the collar and elbow.
Cagey maneuver there to get out of that.
Ooh, this onrush has got to be shoulders down. Cover. Countered into a new cover. She kicks out at one.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
And enters back into the ring.
Waistlock.
Right into the pin.
And a shoulder in the air.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Rodriguez staggers up, but might be put back down for good.
Bayley is really displaying aggression here.
Here we go. It's popping off. Boom. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
The fight is on, and it's furious. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Who will break first? Oh, wait a second. Hold on. I think we're about to have some company in this matchup.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I couldn't be happier. I love this.
Why?
Look out.
There it is, reversal.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Good decision by the ref. Clearing the ring. Kick to the gut. Just a second. Rose plant.
Has Bayley ended it there?
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
And she's still in the game.
took everything Raquel had left in her to power out of that pin attempt.
And Bayley can barely believe it. Bayley had her dead to rights. Thought she had the 3, but it was a factor of milliseconds. In this stage, the damage is really mounted.
It's time to catch that
From the top, on bomb.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Rodriguez.
You gotta wonder, what is it?
Watch out!
Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Lights on. DDT connects.
And that prevents Bayley's attack.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Look at that counter from Bayley.
There it is. Belly to belly.
Bayley delivering that with a level of disdain that's honestly kind of unnecessary. Of course.
The role model looking to end it. Has it hooked.
There's the worst plant. Does that finish Raquel off?
Looking for the victory. 2. Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight. That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, Bayley.
And was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
Props to them for not letting the distractions get to them, to tuning out the noise and getting the job done.
If anything, the distraction worked as the perfect motivation to get them into gear. I don't hear a thank you, though.
Corey, I just don't get how your mind works sometimes.
Rhea Ripley looks like she has something to say. Everyone wondering what's on her mind.
She's feeling mighty confident.
Yeah, she wants the WWE Universe to follow her along for the ride.
Oh, man, she wasn't expecting this.
None of us were, Saxton. It's kind of rude, don't you think? Just interrupting like this?
Well, I guess we'll find out soon enough, won't we, Corey?
She didn't come out here to talk. Throwing out the challenge here and now.
So what will it be?
Challenge accepted. Mark your calendars. These two are going to have one heck of a match on our next show.
I'll say.
He is simply phenomenal.
You said it, Michael. A phenomenal resume, phenomenal skills, and without a doubt, a phenomenal performer.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ's out here to remind everyone just how phenomenal he really is.
Still performing at such a high level after over 25 years of competing.
Yeah, Cole, at this point, AJ's forgotten more about this business than most will ever know.
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight.
Remain calm and do not allow AJ to get under your skin. That's what this gentleman has to do.
Yeah, because the moment he allows that to happen, AJ's won this match.
And it's the best in the world, CM Punk looking to get things going in singles action.
We all know that Punk has a habit of rubbing people the wrong way with the things he says, but to use his own words, tell me when he's telling lies. Because Punk's proven time and time again that when the bell rings, he can more than back up the things he says.
Yeah, Corey, it's a quality that doesn't exactly make Punk a lot of friends. But again, in his own words, he's not here to make friends.
And AJ Styles is also out here completely focused on what matters, winning. Doesn't matter how he does it, AJ just knows he needs to win.
Yeah, AJ has no problem getting the job done by any means necessary. It's not pretty, but it's what AJ's about these days. Ooh. Ooh.
Staying attached and moves nicely into a tight headlock. Punch connects. Caught with a punch.
And Styles is brought to a disadvantage now.
Styles being systematically worked on.
And when you're in the ring with CM Punk, the last thing you want is for him to get fired up. Because once Punk gets on a roll, it's hard to stop him. You've got to do whatever you can to cut Punk off at the pass, to keep him from feeding off the energy of the crowd, to stay stuck in first gear. Or even better, Punk.
Yeah, not letting Punk get going is a solid strategy, Corey.
Sent to the corner. Knee to the face by CM Punk.
Oh, what a clothesline after the knee to the face. Ooh, ascending the ropes.
Here it comes.
Planted with a neck breaker.
Nicely done, snap suplex, so quick.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Swing neck breaker.
And he's going to the top.
CM Punk from the top rope. taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Great response to AJ there. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Oh, the elbow connects.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
And a counter. A counter by Styles.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
And he very quickly counters. We have to be nearing the end of this one.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
Power slam. Caught that and reversed it.
Momentum isn't completely out of AJ's side just yet.
He is absolutely back in this fight.
Neckbreaker. He counters with a great reversal. Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Oh, spinning kick to the gut.
Up handle him.
Uh-oh.
AJ on the receiving end.
Oh, my gosh. He's making his move.
For the win. He got the shoulder up in time.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. Send him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no.
Neckbreaker.
Retaliated with a head-turning clothesline. Oof. Running knee in the corner.
Neckbreaker. High red district for CM Punk.
CM Punk from the top rope. Flying elbow drop. CM Punk ready to end things.
Punk looking for GTS. Gonna sleep.
Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now.
He kicks out somehow.
How in the world does AJ find the will, find the tenacity to get the shoulder up there?
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here. AJ with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Just got clobbered. Unexpected result there.
Oh, he's got him in deep, deep trouble here.
Look out.
Slingshot guillotine, the leg drop. And he now slides back into the ring.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. GTS from Punk.
This could put a stop to AJ.
There's 2. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
here is your winner, CM Punk.
AJ Styles dropping the ball tonight.
The best in the world once again living up to the moniker.
Punk wouldn't have had it any other way.
Seth doesn't look like he's going to waste his words right now. Mike in hand. What is he scheming here?
And he is fired up here.
Yeah, this is exactly the reaction he wanted.
Hasn't anyone heard of manners before? I know he clearly hasn't, but still.
I personally think it's polite of him to spare us like this.
He knows exactly what he's doing, interrupting like this.
We know he loves to talk. Now he's getting the chance to put his money where his mouth is.
So will he take it?
And he doesn't want a match. He wants a brawl.
Yep, and it's happening right now.
Finn Balor and Seth Rollins have each made a career out of winning big when it matters most. I'm sure both of them would relish the chance to claim victory over a fellow elite competitor here tonight.
Hard to not get excited when these athletes get together. They're two of the best athletes we have in WWE today. Top flight talents who we can expect to put on a real... Oh, watch Rollins!
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him. Oh! Springboard drop kick.
Tremendous.
Uh-oh. Stops that offense from connecting.
Single underhook.
Face buster. Boom! Good defense from him.
Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Batten down the hatches. These two are loading. Balor retaliates.
Back and forth, counter after counter. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision. And in fact,
Here comes the boat. Ready for action.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment, Natalya always ready to hand...
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
From underdog to the top of the food chain.
Becky Lynch is ready for a fight and ready to put everyone on notice.
It is amazing in such a... We are going to witness fire versus fire in this one. Natalya has done whatever she can to disparage Becky Lynch and keep the man down. These women are so intense that this thing will keep going until there is a definitive winner.
This is a huge score to settle for Becky Lynch. Believe me, the man is not going to back down from Natalya, especially since the winner of this match will be drawing the battle lines for the entire women's division. Down to the mat and gets into a headlock position. Tagged with a punch. Oh! Oh, what a right! Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
Gonna be tough to slow Becky down now.
All tied up now.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock. Oh! Oof! Ooh!
Expert grappling on display.
Boom!
Becky now with an unrelenting attack.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast. Oh! Oh, man!
Controlling the head and moving into a chin lock.
Knee straight to the back.
And an elbow. Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
Lynch is being smart and not letting up.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Right to the spine.
And she reversed it.
Natalya finding the breathing room she needed now.
She's trying to rally, giving it all she's got to get back on top of this match.
European uppercut. I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
Yeah, she's really in trouble. Becky Lynch rolls through, and she's...
And the ropes will force the hold to be released.
And it's Natalya. Out nice. Schoolboy from behind. Covers.
She doesn't even get a count of one.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of... Becky in full control here.
There it is. Manhandle slam. And that can vanquish Natalya.
She did it. She picked up the victory. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
The last kicker cannot be denied as Lynch is victorious against Natalya.
Akam looking to make a statement here.
The champ taking his own opportunity to make a statement.
Gotta say, always love hearing what the champ has to say.
Yeah, never a dull moment when he's got the mic.
And apparently he heard enough from the back.
Yeah, something must have struck a nerve if he's coming out here now, interrupting like this.
And if it did, this is going to turn into chaos quickly.
Will it happen? Will the challenge be accepted?
After he talks such a big game, a match has to be imminent.
Wait, he said no? When faced with a challenge, he just looks the other way?
Yeah, I really don't know what to make of this.
Obviously, there's no way to contain the disdain these two have for each other.
The ring certainly can't contain him. Maybe an entire arena won't contain him either.
We may be witnessing absolute mayhem, guys. Whoa, using their body as an absolute weapon.
Disrespecting the competition.
Man.
Oh, and he stops that offense.
Oh, right across the solar plexus.
The backstage area in absolute chaos right now as these competitors beat the holy hell out of each other.
Yeah, any bystanders need to get out of Dodge quick before they turn into collateral damage. You do not want to get in these superstars' way. They're clearly not thinking straight.
Oh, he answers back on the monster.
Bam! Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Boom!
Oh! Oh!
Getting those doors open.
Uh-oh.
Counters! Oh, strong impact! Boom!
Oh, God! Strowman able to get out of the way.
And all eyes are on Reed now. Oh!
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Scooped up, tilt-a-whirl slam.
Bam! Answered with a headbutt.
Strong counters from Strowman.
Got out of the way.
Goodness! All of their mass being used.
He's just taunting his victim now.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Oof.
turns it around.
Fought off with an elbow. Ooh.
Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist lock.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Braun Strowman hoists his opponent up. Face plant.
I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason. That brawl had shades of downtown Austin at 2 a.m.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match. Here we go with Zelina Vega in the ring.
Here comes the pride of Puerto Rico.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
A quick-witted Dynamo. Vega is full of surprises in the ring and on the microphone.
Behold the unparalleled excellence that is Charlotte Flair.
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Talk about a superstar who knows the path to success.
And here we go with Charlotte Flair set for singles action.
Wrestling royalty has a name, and it is Charlotte Flair, the queen of WWE. Charlotte knows that this is her universe, and we're all merely just peasants living in it. That includes her competition. Might as well bow down, then lay down when you have the chance.
I doubt things will go down like that tonight, Corey, but Charlotte has absolutely no problem fighting to prove her dominance.
Well, Zelina Vega might be small in stature, but she is as crafty as they come once that bell rings. Crafty, scrappy, and I'll be honest, extremely fiery.
Zelina has been competing with a true purpose lately, and it really has reinvigorated her. This should be one heck of a fight.
Shoved away with her powerful legs.
Locking up.
Switching into the side headlock. Boom.
Neck breaker.
There's the takedown.
Hooked up. Oh, look at the power and side slam.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty.
A picture-perfect leg snap from Charlotte.
And I can assure you that wasn't part of Zelina's usual cold and calculating strategy.
And there's that ruthless streak of Charlotte's already just flowing out of her.
I got right to the gut. Charlotte's keeping the pressure on.
Tough night so far for Zelina. Locks up.
Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock.
Oh, man.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Into the ankle breaker.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Charlotte exhibiting that genetic superiority.
Charlotte has had such a long and decorated career. You really got to think her opponent might already have her scattered in this one.
Yeah, but I think that's where Charlotte might actually have the advantage here. Her opponent might think they have her figured out, but Charlotte can use that as an opportunity to surprise her opponent.
Spear by the Queen.
All her tools on display. The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure four. There it is. Figure eight locked in. Figure eight locked in deep.
Nowhere for her opponent to go. Gonna have no choice here. There's no escape. They're trying desperately to find a way out of the figure eight.
Successfully so.
Yeah, but the damage has been done.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Dragon screw ankle breaker. Wow, that hurt. Charlotte is looking unstoppable now.
There we go. Despite all the tape on Charlotte, her opponent hasn't seen these attacks coming.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up. And she just avoided some serious damage. DDT! This one's heading to the outside.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch. Ooh, that's going to hurt. And Charlotte's ego brought back down to earth there.
Zelina proving too much to handle with that.
Just punishing the leg.
Oh! Charlotte just rubbing it in now.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business.
Oh, got the surprise pin.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Zelina Vega.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared.
Jacob Fatu heading.
The champ taking his own opportunity to make a statement.
Gotta say, always love hearing what the champ has to say.
Yeah, never a dull moment when he's got the mic.
Oh, what? When did he get here?
I guess he's got a problem with what's been said here.
Wouldn't you?
Wonder what his take is on this situation.
He wants to get this match on the books for the very next show. Now we're talking.
It seems to be what the crowd wants too.
And he's accepted the challenge. The champ's not backing down.
Stay tuned because we have history in the making in this one.
Prepare for the arrival of the new Tribal Chief.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
Solo Sikoa has brute strength and an insatiable hunger.
Oh, here comes serious trouble.
And his opponent from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds, Tama Tonga!
Hurting people inside the ring is the family.
In such a relatively short time, the enforcer, Solo Sikoa, has become one of the most intimidating WWE superstars on the roster today. This young man lets his actions do all of his talking, and I imagine he is ready to send a message loud and clear here tonight.
And in the opposite corner is Tama Tonga. This is going to be a hard-hitting matchup for the simple fact that Tama won't allow it to be anything less.
Absolutely, Saxton. Tama Tonga is about to be fully unleashed here. Who knows what chaos and destruction he'll create? Ouch.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Sent right into the corner. And Sikoa gets warded off. Solo reverses and looks to capitalize.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Great flurry of offense from Solo.
This is a more daunting task than Tama Tonga bargained for. Down in a hurry.
Reverse STO. Motor reversal. Look at this. To the arm. Terrible. Corey, any advice for handling Solo Sikoa here? What do you have to do to take down the self-proclaimed Tribal Chief?
The key here, Cole, is to do whatever you can to disorient Solo. Get him all out of sorts. And the best way to do that is going the speed route. Sure, Solo has plenty of agility for a man of it.
Winding up.
Samoan spike. Sikoa might have just finished things.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
One answer after another, neither competitor giving an inch. Down and out.
And here he comes.
This changes the game right here.
You can say that again, Cole. Not only change it, it might end the game. Tama Tonga.
Tongan twist.
That's going to keep Sikoa down. Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Where's Tama Tonga going now?
From the top. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Oh, a Samoan drop.
Turning it into the pin.
2 count. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Drops the leg.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Down in a hurry.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Solo does not think they stand a chance against him.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout.
From the top, all the way to the outside. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. One counter met by another.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Boom, Solo with a timely counter.
Ooh, that knee knocking the wind out of him.
Counters on top of counters, and he's rearing way back.
Samoan spike.
Solo can end this now.
Makes the cover. That's it. Solo Sikoa gets the win. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa!
I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this. I don't see how you can say the distraction factor didn't play a factor in this one, guys.
Yeah, they put up a good fight, but you have to imagine their head was not in the right place after that distraction.
That's true, Saxton. Randy looks like he needs to get something off his chest here. All right, gentlemen, let's see what this is all about.
He's speaking the truth, and these people just can't accept it.
I think you might want to look up the definition of truth, Corey.
Huh? Looks like he's feeling the need to say something here.
He didn't need to interrupt, though. That's rude.
Maybe he couldn't take listening anymore.
Will it happen? Will the challenge be accepted?
After he talks such a big game, a match has to be imminent.
And he's letting everyone know what happens when you dare interrupt him.
Oh, come on.
Rulebook is nowhere to be seen now in this no disqualification match.
The perfect way to settle a rivalry that has gone out of control. There is nothing you can't do to your opponent in this match.
Uncorked a big punch. Fends it off. Good counter.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Neck breaker. For a knee drop. He puts him into the corner.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Knight realizing there that he's not the only one who can get up close and physical in this matchup.
A ferocious Randy coming out here. Ooh! Knight shows his agility. Hoisted up.
Kevin Owens has arrived.
Time to fight, Owens, fight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Owens has actually lightened up a bit. Has formed a few friendships in WWE.
Yeah, but you have to believe those are temporary at best, because fighting is all KO knows how to do.
KO has one scary temper, and that's only half of what has made him successful.
Yeah, I mean, he's only the 16th freaking Grand Slam champion in history.
Oh, great. It's The Miz.
And his opponent from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
How can you not be inspired by The Miz's ability to overcome people's petty jealousy? What a moneymaker.
You know what I think? I think The Miz should be studied by astrologists. The guy thinks the earth revolves around him.
Well, I and many others happen to believe the spotlight should stay on Miz for the rest of his WWE career.
And Kevin Owens is a man you do not want to set off.
Yeah, once something sets Owens off, he's like a dog with a bone, Michael. He's not letting go until he's good and ready. And even then, all it takes is one little reminder, and Owens is right back where he started.
For better or worse, that dogged persistence is
Skullboy!
The referee doing their job. See him clearly in the ropes. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that. Great escape by Owens.
He answers right back.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Ah, look at this.
Effectively targeting the arm. What a drop kick.
What's he gonna do here?
Foot DDT.
We know what's racing through his mind.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Systematic attack on that arm.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Oh!
going after the arm here.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Owens intercepts it.
KO with the torture rack applied. Into the neck breaker.
And that was not the kind of treatment for an A-lister getting knocked down a peg or two.
Owens, they are clearly trying to run the show.
Scores the reversal on Miz.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
Kevin Owens has had plenty of success here in WWE. Corey, what's he got to do in this match to replicate said success?
3 simple words, Cole. Fight, Owens, fight. Nothing fancy, nothing flashy. Owens just needs to keep his head above water and fight with everything that he has. That's what the man does best.
Here we go.
Exploder suplex. Clear the deck. There's a cannonball coming through. It's like an SUV falling on you.
They'll take things into the ring.
Down around into the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
Somehow, some way.
Oof, the Miz just getting beat down.
Yeah, Owens is doing what he does best, fighting. And KO is not letting up.
He's looking a little battered now. Right to the face. Here's the cover. Is it enough?
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Manages to reverse it.
Rakes the face to interrupt the offense. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
German suplex.
Up and sit out powerbomb. Bam!
Making the climb to the top rope.
Kevin Owens.
Swanton bomb from KO.
That smash mouth style of KO in full effect.
Byron, this is what I wish you would do.
Boom! Big time driver.
Catches the leg. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg. Uh-oh. Stun, Owens, stun.
And Owens might just have this.
2. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Somehow the Miz was just able to get the shoulder up before 3. Amazing.
And Owens is livid right now.
Look at the height. Look at the height and the impact from KO.
I think we are witnessing a career-altering.
No signs of either combatant backing down. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Ouch.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Super kick. Ouch.
Uh-oh.
Stun.
Thanks for coming, Miz.
And straight into the pin attempt.
And there's the win. Huge win here tonight. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
Tonight, KO is too much. Your winner, Kevin Owens.
And I think Miz might not even be on the Z list after a performance like that.
Still a higher list than you, Saxton.